Hey, I'm Mr. James from Charm City Karate. This is our review and breakdown of Tough Nations, Canada versus Australia. Sorry I didn't get this up sooner. We had a little snowstorm on the East Coast. You might have heard about it. It kind of knocked us out of being able to get in and do much of anything, really. So, sorry about that. So, episode started off. Canada's a little quieter these days. I guess not going 8-0 slowed them down. I don't know. Aussies had a little snowball fight out in the snow. I guess they don't know how to build a snowman. Maybe the Canadians will be nice enough to show them how. They don't know how to have much of a snowball fight either, from what I saw. One Canuck came out there and laid waste. Yeah, so anyway, the house was quieter, a lot nicer. The Canadians put up Matt DesRoches against Australia's Richard Walsh. Canadians also seemed a lot more worried about getting the next fight pick. They got that guy, I can't remember his name, blew out his knee or hurt his knee in training. I guess we don't really know how bad it is. But you know, when you take a sideways torsion on your knee in training and you hear a pop, that is not good. Could be anything from like a minor injury to ACL or MCL tear. Pops aren't good though. Okay. Hopefully they don't have to rely on Canadian medical care. They can get them to a real doctor soon. Just saying. I think we have more MRI stations in the U.S. for our pets than Canada has total. So, you know. So, fight went on. It was a pretty good fight for a club fight. There was a lot of grinding up against the cage. It looked like two guys to me that didn't want to lose. It did not look like two guys that wanted to win, if you get the difference. All right, nobody was taking any big chances, looking to put the fight away. Both of those guys were looking to not make the big mistake, not do anything stupid that was going to cost them the fight. So, not the most exciting way to fight, but I guess you're trying to win. Get into the semis, maybe get into the contract round. But remember this, you guys in Canada and all of you aspiring make it to tough fighters. The people that get on TUF and show Uncle Dana that they can bring a fight always get on to Ultimate Fighter shows later. Okay? You always see those guys in the ring later. Yeah. They always get on to the finale show, even if they didn't win. And you always see them in the ring later, fighting people. They're getting paid. Why? Because they showed Uncle Dana they'll bring fight. They'll make excitement. People want to see that. Okay? People don't want to see two guys laying up against the cage. They don't want to see two guys doing the lay and pray in the middle of the ring. All right? Ground and pound's good as long as it's ground and pound. Okay? Ground and pound is not good when it turns into lay and pray. If you get on top of a guy and you're just hugging him and you expect everybody in the audience to go, oh, he's got high-level jiu-jitsu. Dude, if you're not looking to finish, it ain't high-level jiu-jitsu. It ain't high-level nothing. It's just you hugging a dude, all right? You got to be looking to finish. If you're always trying to finish your fights, win or lose, you will get paid and you'll get more fights from Uncle Dana. Look at Chael Sonnen. I love Chael Sonnen. He's the best smack talker in the universe, and he finishes fights. He always backs up what he says. And when he doesn't finish with a win, he still finishes with a loss, right? But he always gets in there and he works. He tries to win every round and he works. All right? So give good fight for Uncle Dana. And even if you don't win the Ultimate Fighter, you will win by achieving your life dream, which is to fight for the UFC. Huh? Okay. So anyway, Matt DesRoches, Richard Walsh, they get in there, they grind one out, 2 rounds. The guys put in a good effort, okay? There was just a lot more lay against the cage stuff than I would have liked to have seen. I like it when guys try to win instead of trying to not lose. Yeah, so a 2-round decision to the Aussies really seemed to make the Canadians unhappy. And that maniac with the improvised bullhorn that he made out of a water jug, he's just a nut. I would not let him near the knives when it came time to go to sleep. Okay? All right. But, gotta love the bullhorn anyway. And I'm looking forward to what happens this Wednesday. Everybody enjoy. I'll see you next time. Mr. James from Charm City Karate. TUF Nations. Have a good night.